it's Miss Ha. It was so great to see you again on Zoom, and I'm so excited to see some of you tomorrow. Some ways that we're reviewing communication on Zoom include using the language of scuba diving. And when you're scuba diving, you can't really communicate you use a special mask and device to breathe underwater, so you communicate with your hands. And one thing that we practiced today is okay. And okay looks like your thumb and your pointer together and your 3 fingers up. So try it with one hand. And now I want you to try it with another hand. So there are going to be times where I'm asking you a question on Zoom, and if you say, like, for example, can you hear my voice? You might say, okay, yes, I can. Or if you can't hear my voice, not okay. This means not okay. So practice this with one hand. Nice. Practice it with another hand. Not okay. I might say, can you hear the music? And earlier today, some of you said, no, not okay. So I turned it up, right? That's our way of communicating. We also practice muting ourselves and unmuting ourselves. And when one person's talking at a time, we mute ourselves. And sometimes when we all want to participate and speak, we'll unmute ourselves. We'll practice the same with the camera later. And I want to show you some things that I brought here from my Dark Space Science Lab to stay organized. Remember our tiny hands? Got our tiny hands here. And I reused this envelope to create a little reminder for ourselves for what it feels like in the Dark Space Science Lab, and that's calm and relaxed. I brought the beloved Patience Rock. We could all use that right now, I know. Can't control a lot of things right now, so having patience is really important and trying to look for opportunities in our new environment. This is our frog. I got this from Thailand many years ago, probably around the same year you were born, maybe like 12 or so years ago. And I never imagined that I would be using it right now, and here we are. I also have a whiteboard, and you might have a whiteboard too. You might use it to solve math problems, to write down ideas, to do concept maps. I do all of those things. I also write my schedule, and for those of you who are with me in electives, you remember I would write out my schedule on the side, also my tasks or to do. And that's kind of like your homework, the other things I have to do outside of class. That helps me stay organized. I also have a 17-month planner that I got from August 2020, which is this month, perfect, through December 2021. And one thing I love about it is that it has a calendar, and I had a desk calendar, but I don't have that desk calendar anymore for my classroom, so I have a new calendar. And it also has a space for my notes. There are some notes, things that I'm thinking about that I need for my workspace or I'd like. Really would like a clock to help me stay kind of organized, and a printer or scanner maybe. Maybe that might be helpful for myself. I hope that you get your space nice and organized. I actually kind of set up my space every day. It helps me feel like I'm getting ready to go to work. And I think it's really important to have a nice organized space for working, because then we can have a nice clear head. So I hope you take some time to find the things that make you feel calm and relaxed and focused. And I can't wait to see you next week. And please check out our breathing and meditation video that I'm also going to post on Seesaw. Bye!